with his head trainer Shane McCrigan. Wearing blue with gold, officially weighing in at 8 stone 9 pounds 9 ounces, aka 121.8 pounds. A perfect professional record consisting of 19 fights, 19 victories, including 13 knockouts. He is the undefeated, reigning, defending IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, the fighting pride of Belfast, Northern Ireland, the Jackal.
Wasn't down for long, but that's a solid right to the body of Voronin here, and he's trying to follow it up, and he's got him firmly against the ropes here. Is he going in to try and finish it off, Frampton? He looks in terrific form against Voronin. That's another excellent right, which the Ukrainian has responded very well to. Brilliant opening 2 and a bit round. Voronin knew he was coming in.
Great variety of punches from Frampton.
Championship featherweight title in 09, just before going pro. He's looking a good pro so far. Just under, and the 23-year-old is getting a position as we head towards it. Looking so sharp, so secure, so over. Voronin out to the count. Carl Frampton here in round 3.
Well, the referee jumped in. Voronin's
based, was in the prize fighter earlier this year, back in May, beaten in the first three. Forget the fact he's lost the last 4, he's no wins in 5 bouted so far. Good victory of the order battle.
And the thing that's impressing me most is he's
across town in Cargers Bay, and he's just about filled the twice over. And he's really showing us why. That was another good left, followed up by a series of rights. And he's got Reed in trouble here. Blow after blow after blow. And the former footballer, Steve Gray, calls an end to it. 2 rounds is all it took.
I was thinking Scott's assessment of a 5th and 6th round stoppage. And Quan might do well again.
At British level, you know, you've got names like Rendell Monroe, Jason Bruce,
got him. The big right hand. Just as he was coming onto it as well. I think with right hand, there was some real power there. And he's going for the finish, and I think it's going to come.
Crowd looking with the corner's got the towel in the hand, the trainer. He's looking to pull the man out of there if he takes much more.
And there's another big right hand, and Terry O'Connor's having a real good long look at this. He's ready to go, and O'Connor's seen enough and stops it. And that was absolutely the right thing to do.
Oh, he's a happy shot there, just pushes out a jab, and that right hand, perfectly timed, meets him on the temple. Champion Carl Frampton.
Very impressive. Ruthless. Had his man in trouble and finished the job. Very, very impressive. It's the first meaningful scoring judges, should we need them. It would be very hard to make a case for.
That's the difference when he tries to put a lot of disdain that he does it, the strength. Again, what a good show he's put.
Right hand, that might be it. That was a huge shot. Hughes is desperately struggling to get up, but he's all over the place. Yeah, Mark Green's done the right thing. That took everything.
The chin throughout the rounds. Hughes' defences were so good, his movement was so good, but they finally let him down there. Frampton got through, bang on the chin. Probably the first he's landed on Hughes' chin tonight. And we got the desired effect as far as the Frampton camp are concerned. Good finish, and I think we needed that to keep on beating the drum about young Frampton. But he showed a lot of good technique. He thinks his way around a boxing ring, and then he demonstrates, yes, he also has the power when it's needed.
And that, a very impressive one-punch knockout in the end. Maybe he's thinking, this kid's gone out too fast, he's going to tire. Maybe that's his hope. He needs all the help he can get right now, the Canadian. But time surely is running out for him. Does show once again that Frampton is just bullying this man out where it's all over the torso of the Canadian, and down he goes again. He's just being worn down
this time.
It's all going desperately wrong for Steve Molitor. That cut looks like it's around the other ear, and John King says enough is enough. And Carl Frampton, welcome to the big league.
Language suggested he wants out of there. Proud pro that he is, but John Keane, an experienced referee, he knew it was one side. This couple of rounds from Martinez.
Yeah, you've had the Spaniard winning the last three. I'm not at all convinced that Frampton's in control. And he's got late stoppages to his name as well. Martin Martooth in the 10th. So it's not like his power drains away. And Frampton standing toe-to-toe. Nice body once again. But for all lit in him.
Yeah, trying to find a little bit of space again. Oh, that's clever. That's what we want to see. Make this fellow hit fresh air and punish him for it. Lovely. Punish him, and that's what Frampton did a couple. Oh, beautiful
got
shot.
him! Got him! And Martinez is in terrible trouble. I don't think he's going to make this. He's up and his legs are rubber. And he's gone. What a finish from Carl Frampton. He's answered all the questions.
Well, that was right out of the blue. And if you can finish a fight, a tough fight like that, with one single punch out of the blue, then you have what it takes to go all the way up that ladder. That was a terrific punch to finish the job. It was a real test for Frampton right from the first bell to cope with constant pressure from Martinez. It was a great defence of the title from Kiko Martinez. But the punch...
Fight likely to happen in and can't afford slip-ups now. Good body shot. Oh, and he's gone down to it as well. Good body shot. You can say that again. That was a phenomenal body shot. And his manager couldn't have delivered it any better, and he's been counted out. It's all over. And Frampton has got the win he craved.
Went about his business, Carl Frampton, just trying for the shot again, knowing it, just to buy his time, he'll land the shot, and when he did, that was the effect.
Evidence, though, of the skills of Cazares. That's a solid right hand from Frampton. As he was fighting 10 rounders, very early stage of his career, Cazares.
Waiting a little bit too long, isn't he? Needs a few more feints coming forward.
Oh, like that! Brilliant left hand! Superb punch from Frampton. And Cazares can't believe it. He's been counted out! He stopped him!
Fighter, that's a very poor error to make.
Well, he was more interested in trying to prove a point to Frampton, wasn't he? Then get up on his feet.
Too busy worrying about the bravado, telling Frampton he was okay. But either way, good knockdown. The chance that Frampton would have finished him anyway.
Eye into the right eye of Carl Frampton during that interval after round 4. Just a little bit of a swelling. It's not leaking.
Carl, he was almost out on his feet. Big right by Frampton.
That was a thunderous right cross, and he's backed Avalos into the ropes. The challenger on rubbery legs and going through a significant crisis here in the 5th round. Another right cross flushes home. Avalos tries to hold on, but he's under significant pressure. Howard Foster poised to step in. Avalos trying to fight back, but he's being overwhelmed by this typhoon from Tigers Bay. To survive.
A lot of time in this.
Frampton looking to pick his punches. Avalos now just throwing arm punches. The fighter's being punched out of him. He looks ready to go. Sherrick Machismo as he waves Frampton in. Frampton obliges him and stops the challenger in round number 5. Carl Frampton is cheered aloft by his trainer, Shane McGuigan.
Just in his division, but in boxing in general, the right hand was a huge weapon for him in this fight. And once he got Avalos in trouble, he was relentless, and he was measured with his punches. Avalos trying to counterpunch back, but couldn't do it. This was at a point where Foster was taking a peek and thinking about what he would do. But then, once this tumble is when Foster would step in to stop the fight. The right hands of Frampton were just raining on him. And that's when a wobbly had the fight stopped by Howard Foster. Well, we talked about the fact that there's power in both the left hand and right hand of Frampton. Tonight, as was the case when he fought Martinez to win his title, it was the right hand that did most of the damage and created a celebratory moment for this huge crowd here in Belfast.